The word coming down that he's going to require surgery. He is going to be out for the season. Originally, he was having tests done, expected to miss extensive time, but now the word just coming down. Done for the season.
Yeah.
That's a killer. He's having a great year for them, Stu.
He really was. Really had roundly inserted himself into the Norris discussion. He was having that kind of year. But when I see a player go back and he's off balance and he comes down awkwardly with his full weight, and we're talking about 220-ish pounds, Dano, supported by that awkward left leg underneath them. I had concerns right out of the gate, and we're going to get a look at it right here. Just watch how he's falling back, and then again, it's that left leg. It's positioned in such a way that it's not able to support that weight. And when I see, one, a player take his equipment off after he's been injured, and then two, an injury that really relates to the lower body. He can't get off the ice under his own power. That leaves me really concerned. And, you know,
I can't even watch things.
We root for the health of all hockey players, and for Aaron Ekblad, a quick return, a successful surgery is what we hope for him. And then, you know, the conversation kind of turns to these Florida Panthers, a real nice surprise this year of the numerous great campaigns that some different specific Florida Panthers were having. I don't know if there's anybody that was shining brighter than Aaron Ekblad.
They will do their best to rally around it, or use it as a rallying cry and say, let's keep pushing, boys, for Aaron, because he's been that good for them this year. I agree with Stu. In the Norris Trophy conversation, he's been fantastic. He's led the charge in the back end, offensively, defensively, the toughest matchup against top lines of his opposition. I just wish him the best and hope for a speedy recovery, and he comes back 100% when he does. But those kinds of injuries, I can't even watch. It just really makes me cringe, and we just hope the best for Aaron Ekblad and hope the Florida Panthers can continue to roll, because they've been a pleasant surprise. They have been a fantastic team, and that's one thing, team. They've relied on everybody. So if there's a team that's going to rally together, it's the Florida Panthers. And they want to push for Aaron Ekblad because he's that important to their club, and he means that much to
the show. Aaron Ekblad suffering that just a nasty injury against the Dallas Stars. He's going to be out, as they say, for significant time. How does his injury influence Bill Zito and the Florida Panthers as to what they may or may have to do now at the deadline?
Well, EJ, let me just say up front, I haven't bothered the Panthers today. I think they got enough going on that I just figured I'd give them a day until they were annoyed by certain reporters. You know, that's brutal. You guys talked about it. It really sucks that happened. I do think Florida was looking at adding to their blue line even before Ekblad was injured. I don't think you can replace him. I think it's an impossible ask the way he's played this year. But I do think they'll look around and see what their options are. I just don't know how you replace him in the way he was playing this year. He was having an absolutely fantastic season. I think all of those names that you have up there are potentially interesting. I am not convinced that Nashville is going to deal Ekholm right now. For number one, they've just tied Chicago for the final playoff spot in their division. And number two, I think there's a chance some teams are looking at Ekholm and saying they don't want to pay the price and then have to worry about an expansion issue. I think this maybe gets punted to the summer if it happens at all. But I don't get the sense Nashville's as eager to do that right now, although, as we all understand, everybody's playing poker right now.